And here's the tail of the tape. Brightmon, the younger man at 30. 35 for Sinclair. The taller man is Brightmon. The records are virtually identical, but Sinclair is back. And all we need now is to hear it from our master of ceremonies, Buddy Johnson.
Barclaycard Arena, Birmingham City. We are live across the world. This bout is 3 5-minute rounds in the professional lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a well-rounded fighter standing 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighted at 156 pounds. He has an impressive record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 0 draws, with 9 of those wins going all the way to decision. Representing Absolute Fighting Center and Gorilla House from Honolulu, Hawaii, by way of Romania, he is the former X1 Series welterweight champion and 170 RX world champion, the Beast, Michael Brightmon. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an explosive fighter standing 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing at 154.4 pounds. He has an equally impressive record of 12 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws, with 9 of those wins by TKO. Representing Predators MMA from Burnley, England, he is the former BAMMA middleweight champion of the world, Rob C4 Sinclair. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Woodard.
So, Chris, you heard the response to the return of Rob Sinclair. C4 is back in the house, but both these men, they look so pumped for this bout.
And if you were to use the term explosive to describe C4, the look of grit and determination on Brightmon's face is everything the same.
Well, Chris, I think Brightmon knows what he's up against. He's had 2 hard wars already, and now he's up against possibly his biggest test tonight. And for Sinclair, it's that comeback that is so important with such a big fan base here tonight.
Sinclair has vowed to bring it, and I quote, you know, he felt that coming off that knee injury, which some may never have actually walked again after, was a very defining moment in his life. He's been in the gym, he's been training hard, and coming out in here to compete at the highest level in Europe tonight, Malcolm.
Well, Brightmon set out his stand there, Chris. He did not want to stand and trade with Sinclair, but he's put himself in all sorts of trouble with that takedown attempt.
What a crazy scramble, back and forth. Brightmon looking here for that outside trip, but brilliant work here from Rob Sinclair, coming out on top, on the back, 1 hook in, and smashing those punches home.
Brightmon's in real trouble. Chris, he wanted no part of the stand-up, but he's put himself in a real world of pain now.
C4 unloading 1, 2, 3, 4 punches and a knee for good measure, and drops, clasps those hands with the golden ticket, and it's all the way to the mat.
Now let's get one thing straight. The idea from Brightmon was the right thing. The execution was the disappointment.
I totally agree, and Brightmon is in a bad spot here early in the round. Back against the cage, covering up, and Rob C4 Sinclair is raining down death from above.
Yes, Brightmon went for the takedown. He didn't want any of the stand-up. He knows the record. He knows the explosive power of Sinclair. But by trying to do the right thing, he is in real trouble here.
And you can see Sinclair using his left hand to push Brightmon down to the mat. That increases the distance for him to wind up power shots, and more importantly, controls Brightmon from escaping from this position.
Now, our referee will be looking for intelligent defense in this position. Is Brightmon doing that at the moment, Chris?
He's doing better here now. He's broken Sinclair's posture, pulled him in, clasping that head and arm control very nicely, is trying to work in past his half guard position. But Sinclair putting on a masterclass of control here, Malcolm. A lot of fine points of control occurring.
Well, Brightmon must have worked this over in his head 1,000 times before, and I don't think he would have thought it would have ended up here so quickly.
Absolutely. Brightmon's been in a lot of very big fights. As I said in the opener, he's fought top-notch competition all around the world, Eastern Europe to Hawaii. I mean, Michael Brightmon, though, has got to get moving here, though. As time runs on over halfway through this round, Sinclair is really having his way so far, though, Malcolm.
Yes, and the dangerous ground and pound. He's postured right up, and Brightmon, we know he's a tough and durable character, but he really can't afford to be here much longer. Mark Woodard, our referee, looking very closely now as Sinclair starts to unload.
sort of moments there where he was controlling his leg. That's what I was looking for. He's looking to try to pass off this and gain a more advantageous position. But as he thrusts his hip forward, he actually stacks Brightmon against the cage, which makes him all the more vulnerable to that vicious ground and pound, Malcolm.
Yes, Brightmon, and under 2 minutes now, and he's taken a lot of punishment already.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fuse has been lit. Sinclair on fire, and Brightmon having little response here.
Well, we said both men were really pumped. Rob Sinclair rattled the cage as they were just announcing him, and his fans cheered. And from that moment onwards, Brightmon thought, I'm having none of this. I'm going to take him down, but look where it's got him now.
And Sinclair showing great patience here. You know, he's not rushing anything. He's picking his shots, and that's it. Wow.
It's it. You called it right. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a finish from Rob Sinclair. As I said, he was being very strategic and tactile the way he was landing those shots. And it only takes 2 or 3 shots when you got someone pinned to the mat. There's nowhere for that head to go. And those things landed with significance, Malcolm. What a win.
And Chris, the term here is intelligent defense. Mark Woodard no longer saw intelligent defense there.
And there was alarming pressure from Rob C4 Sinclair. As the way he executed that game plan, it's in totally impressive fashion. What a brilliant victory. And a great way for him to reestablish himself in Europe tonight, Malcolm.
Well, Chris, you saw him say he made the belt motion. I want that belt back round my waist.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you want any reason as to why Rob C4 Sinclair is here to go after the lightweight title in BAMMA, oh boy, there we go. A visual cue.
Yes, so Rob Sinclair is back, and we'll be right back with the official announcement.
All eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ended 3 minutes 37 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO in the red corner, Rob C4 Sinclair.
Oh my
ดูตารางหน่อยดูแอบดูตารางได้โอเคพอได้ดีดีโอเค
มัน2ได้1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 160 161 162 3 4 5 บิดลำตัวข้างใดข้างหนึ่งปึ๊บเฉียงแนบอย่างนี้ก็โอเคลงบิดอีกข้างหนึ่งกลับ3ท่าที่3ครั้งที่3
ดี
โอเคเรียน
ดึงต้นไม้ข้างหลังนิดนึงเขาเกินไปค่ะให้มันได้หน้าขา
โอเคมาปึ๊บโอเคพอแล้วก็ขึ้นมาปึ๊บออกแรงต้านลงปึ๊บ
ดี
อีก3 4 5เปลี่ยน1 2 3 4 5สองเที่ยว1 2 3 4 5
จับหลังเท้าแขนยืดไปข้างหน้าให้นิ่งให้นิ่งเสร็จแล้วดึงขาขึ้นมาหน้า
เอาเริ่มมาโค้งสุดท้ายต้องโชว์หน่อยดีเดี๋ยวโดนกล้องจัดการได้เลยหดเกินโหดเกินพร้อมปึ๊บน้ำท่วมเราก็ไม่กลัวครับไม่สนไม่สนครับน้ำท่วมเราก็ไม่สนเอาเริ่ม